Hello everybody, welcome to zlatanobojmtg. Something very special today, if you haven't already figured it out. We're playing Magic 2015 Duels of the Planeswalkers, so we'll just knock on Garrick's head here a bit and see if he'll let us in. Cheers mate. So, I've already finished the tutorial. If we go into single player mode here, look at the campaign, we can see that I've opened the campaign proper, which is a tour of various different planes within Magic the Gathering, within the multiverse. So we start on Innistrad, then there's Theros, Ravnica, I think that's Chandelier towards the back there. But so first of all, we'll jump straight in with the campaign. You get to pick a 2-colour deck after the tutorial, which I randomly picked Golgari, and we're going to go up against I think her name's, I can't remember now, some sort of grave digger woman, and we'll have a pop at beating her and see what happens. You are confronted by a horrible sight, the mangled body of a planeswalker. From the shadows you hear a mad giggling and a chorus of groans. The corpse begins to twitch. The ghoul caller, Gisa, emerges, happy to add another recruit to her armor. Continue. So yeah, like I said, I chose Golgari as my starting deck, which is a green-black, if you're unsure. So no, you go first. Yeah, you go first. I won't mulligan. This is a shit hand, but I guess I'll keep it. I'll play a swamp and pass. So one of the big features in this game that everybody's either loves or hates is the ability to make your own deck and sort of customise your own deck with a greater degree of customization. Oh, I've got a 2-drop I can play here. Creatures with power less than Wandering Wolf's power can't block it, so that's cool. I've got board presence. So yeah, so far it's been pretty good. This game, the AI seems capable. It'll hold back blockers where it's like it'll hold back attackers when it's prudent to. It'll try and perform combat tricks. It'll burn your things like when it makes sense to, stuff like that. It's quite clever. So I'll play the Bluffo Connoisseur. I like to have 2 creatures on board if I can on turn 3. Her ability is you can sacrifice another creature and put a 1/1 on her. I'm not going to attack. Well, no, I am going to attack with the Wandering Wolf because it will trade with this, which is a better creature. So I don't mind trading up. I don't mind getting 2 damage through either. So either or. I assume that it'll trade. Yes, that's fine. I'm happy with that. So we'll continue. Not a great starting hand. I don't know why it didn't give me the option to mulligan. It could be... Okay, a 5/1. Let's block it with this. It could be because I'm using the trial version at the moment, and maybe it doesn't let you mulligan if you use the trial version. I don't know. So I could Hunt the Weak and kill that, but there's no point. That would be a waste of Hunt the Weak. So I play a swamp. I can't really think of a better time to use this. If she ever gets to 2 cards in hand, that's obviously the best time. Well, I'll attack with the Connoisseur and gladly trade with that 5/1. Absolutely no questions there. Drag over to there. Attack. Please trade. It's not going to, if it's smart. Yeah, okay. Okay. However, in that case, I think what I'll do to save myself from getting 5 damage next turn is then Hunt the Weak. So, I'm slightly okay with that. I got rid of a 5-power creature, so let's see what you got for me now. Polluted Dead, a 3/3 for 5, but when it dies it destroys target land, so yeah, I mean that's alright, it'll slow me down. The tempo game, Siege Worm. Okay, you got 3 cards in hand, so I think it's prudent at this point to make you discard 2 of them. Okay, more creatures. The Carrion Crow, I'm glad to see that gone. But I'm taking 3 damage regardless of anything else this turn. So, take it I shall. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I can play the Siege Worm next. Oh, another Polluted Dead. I can play the Siege Worm next turn. What's this? Advocate of the Beast. You are a worm, not a beast. So, Forest. Oh, I actually can't play Siege Worm until I've played this. I can't tap this. I can play Siege Worm next turn if this survives, which it should. Again, next turn, I'm going to take 6 damage this turn. I'm not going to trade anything right now. So I could hunt the weak on that and get rid of one of these, then I'll lose a land. This is a pretty bad situation that I'm in, to be fair. I don't think much of this Golgari deck that I chose. A 1-drop, 2-drop Walking Corpse. Okay. So I can get Siege Worm out. That might be my bomb at this point. She's going to hold back blockers if I get Siege Worm out. Hold back attackers, I should say. I could hunt the weak to get rid of one of these and then attack. I may do that this turn. Yes. And then the Siege Worm next turn. Oh no, although I will lose a land for certain and then won't be able to get Siege Worm out. So I'll play Siege Worm. I don't... Okay. Yes. That's fine. Skip attack. Okay. Good. Good. So now I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 3. Yep, I can... well, okay, this is something that I need to figure out because... No, that's fine actually. So, Advocate of the Beast. No, I'd rather have the 6/6 on my Trampler, I think. No, because then Advocate of the Beast will survive. So, Advocate of the Beast and destroy. I'm going to lose one of my lands, not be able to play Necromancer's Assistant this turn. But that's okay. I'll wait till next turn. Oh no! See, don't get rid of a tapped land. Well, I'll now play my Necromancer's Assistant. That was either AI brilliance that I don't understand or AI stupidity. So, I'll attack with the worm. Can be double blocked, that's okay, I don't mind clearing the board. Also attack with this, and at the very least, it'll trade with this guy. Which is probably what's going to happen. You'll probably see that blocks this. Oh, a double block. Well, I'm actually okay with that. I will lose the Siege Worm, but I will clear his side of the board. Her side of the board, should say. So that's fine. I've got 6 damage on board. I've got a 3/4 and a 3/1. I don't think the deck that she's playing has much in the way of burn or straight up removal, to be fair. And yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for you, I'm afraid, Geezer. With a complete duck of a turn there with nothing. We might have just found her spent. And she's now top decking as well, thanks to that mind drop that dropped earlier. So what have you drawn? You have drawn Skate Zombies, the 2/2. So at the very least it trades. I could just flash to dust it, get another 6 in. Accursed Spirit has Intimidate, but that's completely irrelevant in this matchup. So, I mean, I think we just flesh to dust. because he's going to try and trade with that. I'd rather get the 3 through, so I'll just Flesh to Dust and then swing for another 6. And then there's not many ways that she can come back from this, I'm afraid. Geezer. So, I mean, if she top decks a land, we are happy. She hasn't, by the looks of things. She's top decked a Polluted Dead. Well, that'll trade with either of these creatures, I should say. I attack with both of these, and she'll definitely trade with that. I get a... This has got a better body. I don't need to save mana for anything. And then I'll attack with both. Presumably this will die, this will get through. But she's going to go down to 1 health, whatever happens. Yep, that's what I thought. So next turn, unless something completely unheard of happens, I think we're off with a winner. So it's always good to start something. Yeah, okay. We have won. Yeah. I'll play the forest just because, and then it's just a matter of attack with all, attack, and Advocate of the Beast against all odds. They've done good work for us. So there you have it, guys. That's episode 1 of Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015 here on zlatanobojmtg. So press continue, and we'll get a booster pack. Open that up and see what we get. Okay. Grave Bramble. Defender, protection from zombies, the 3/4 for 3. Okay. Fura of the Bitten. Enchantment. Enchantment creature gets +2 and +2 in tactics to Fable, and Necromancer Assistant. So I'll do all the deck managing stuff at the start of the next episode. So as for now, thank you for watching zlatanobojmtg. Thanks for watching me play Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015. I've been Alex, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.